Hello amazing patrons and welcome. I will paint cypress trees at sunset. So romantic. It will be an exercise about brush strokes, colors, but most of all cypress trees because they look like no trees. If I simplify the shape as I always do, they really look like nothing. Or they may look like a postcard. And I don't love postcard paintings. As promised in my YouTube video, I will explain the choice, the color choice, and I will explain the process. So I start with the sky. This time I don't paint the under layer of Venetian red or burnt sienna. They have very similar chroma. I started from the white paper, canvas paper, it doesn't matter. For the sketches I prefer paper because I don't care about the paper, it's only paper. I can throw it away. And I started this way because the Impressionists used to start this way. I wanted to try a different approach to my paintings. You will see the photo of my palette, of my messy palette, and most of all, you will see the photo of the colors that I used. I mixed them very free, mostly on the painting. Yes, there is a photo reference. I will not show you the photo reference because it's not about painting a photo. Because I need the photo just to connect with a subject. Sometimes I look at the photo and I'm, oh, it's so lovely. And when I think, oh, it's so lovely, the painting starts to grow in my mind. And it is completely different from the photo. Same this time. So, I used... Oh, sorry, this is my dog. I used cobalt blue, white, titanium white, Naples yellow, a cadmium yellow, a cadmium red. The gray that I'm painting now is not gray. Actually it is, and it is not gray because to mix it, to make it, I used Van Dyke brown. Actually it depends on the brand. I used a brown without a red in it because it makes a very nice warm gray, and this time I need warm gray because it stays well with the blue of the sky, with the violets in the sky, and with the green cypresses. Now let me see the shape of the cypresses because The shape is the most difficult thing to paint this time. Because even if they look like no trees, they have branches. They are trees, they have branches. And I will try to paint just a bit of these branches, to paint just the idea of these branches, to make them look like normal trees and not like something artificial or postcard. For the green, I use a very dark green. And I mix it only with the Van Dyke brown for the dark values. For the light values, it mixes with the light colors on the painting. Actually, I mix mostly on the painting. I don't love to mix many colors. Oops. I don't like this. It looks like rabbit ears. Okay, I will come back and change it. But first I want to paint the trees. I'm drawing somehow a shape, and then I paint inside. So, I mean, it's easy, it's not something difficult. It's easy even for beginners. You can try this. I use only one brush. It's a big one. The size of the painting is 25 by 30, and this brush is number 14. But you know, one more time, it depends on the brand. I use cheap brushes, very cheap. Pebeo. I will write it. It's a Spanish brand. And they are very good even if they are very cheap. I paint with this one, it's been 2 years. Maybe I need to take a new one. Now to finish the composition, to balance it a bit, I will paint a kind of green, something green, just in the corner. I don't know what kind of tree it is. Maybe it's another cypress tree, maybe it's another tree. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter because when I paint, I think about composition, colors, brushstrokes. I don't think about what kind of tree I'm painting and what kind of tree is on the photo. So just a bit more dark in the clouds, even if it was good enough before this dark, but it's okay. It would be better to paint some orange on the left because the orange looks like being cut and it doesn't continue on the other side. So yes, just a bit of orange, much better. Yeah, much better. And that's it, the finished painting. I hope you liked the video, and thank you for watching, and happy painting!